More news coming out of the NFL. Troy Aikman spoke about the Dallas Cowboys offense. You know, I've requested Troy Aikman come on the show a couple times. He's never come on. I didn't know he did media. He'd probably be a great interview.
Oh, yeah.
Troy Aikman's been around so long, seems like such a cool guy. He's got beer coming out, too, I believe. Yeah. He's got his own beer coming out. He said whenever he was on, I believe, let me get the exact thing, Dallas-Fort Worth Ticket. DFW ticket.
Yeah, big ticket.
Big ticket. Now, this is a big ticket show, and Troy Aikman, obviously massive in the Dallas area. It's great to see him doing more interviews. I would like to see Troy speaking more. I have the utmost respect for him. He was talking about the Cowboys-Niners game, and he said San Francisco rushed four guys. For the most part, they blitz occasionally, but they're a four-man rush football team. But a lot of times, when you say that, then you think they're playing coverage. They mixed... Go ahead and go full screen on this thing. They mixed in some coverage, but there was a lot of single coverage on CeeDee Lamb. I hate going back to when I was playing because nobody cares, but what I see around the league, it's not just Dallas. I've seen it with a lot of teams. A lot of these offenses want to scheme things. The coordinators, it's all about scheme rather than this corner's playing soft. He's scared. Just run the route tree, run a comeback, run a dig route, run a curl, run anything. You're going to complete the pass whenever you want. Michael Irvin would have had 10 catches at halftime if they played us the way that CeeDee Lamb was being played in that game. The game is not that difficult. If I got a great player at wide receiver and a corner is playing him in single coverage, throw him the ball, he's going to win most of the time. I think a lot of people would say, Troy, you're 100% right, because once you start getting into, we need to do this to test this coverage and to move this and we can do that, you get away from the fact that it's dude versus dude. And if our dude's a dude, let's expect him to make a play. And Dak probably wanted to do a similar thing as Troy Aikman was explaining there.
Yeah, it's about matchups. Talk to any good coach. Like, they're trying to find the matchups that they feel like they have an advantage. And it's like Aaron and Devontae. If Devontae's ever single, there's a good chance Aaron's getting the ball to him. Like, that's what you do. You get the ball to where you think you have the best chance of winning. So, yeah, that's what the great quarterbacks do. They know instantly, like, okay, this is going to be – I'm looking right here, right off the bat, because I know that my guy is better than that guy.
Well, remember last year, Kyler Murray, he saw D-Hop was single covered or whatever, and before the snap, he's, like, laughing or smiling, and then it's not even a thought. He's throwing it up. He's a young quarterback. I'd assume Dak has that ability to do that as well, and Troy's probably questioning why he didn't. But I would like to think of, like, the rookie running back, like A.J. Dillon last year. A.J. Dillon's in the backfield. It's a called power right or something like that. And A.J. Dillon's like nervous before the thing. Oh, maybe it's his first run. Oh, my God, here we go. I'm getting going. And then before he even gets to the ball, Aaron's already pivoted, throwing the ball to Devon. Sorry, kid. I mean, then just going into the huddle the next play. And, all right, A.J., we're going to the left sweep this time. Here we go. And then before the play, Aaron looks over and Devontae, and A.J.'s like, all right, I might get the fucking ball this time. Oh, my God. I am so nervous. Boston College was awesome. Obviously, Alumni Stadium was crazy up there. The Eagles fly around. But I'm about to get the goddamn rock from Aaron Rodgers. And then Aaron, boom. Sorry, kid. We'll get you fucking next time. And then, like, that is something that probably happens. And then as you grow older and as you get more experience, you probably start to expect that type of thing if you see the same thing that Aaron's seeing. And I wonder why Dak isn't getting that type of go. Why isn't Dak getting that type of freedom? Does he want it? Is he not pulling the trigger? He's getting paid, what, $40 million or whatever. You'd think they would let him do that.
At least. And also, like, with Aaron and Devontae and Kyler and D-Hop, like, CeeDee Lamb is a number one.
Joey and Jamar.
See, like, Amari Cooper's also on the field. Like, they have multiple studs at wide receiver, not to mention the two running backs with Pollard and Zeke. And Troy Aikman also would be a great interview because he doesn't give a shit, because on the broadcast, he was talking on the Eagles-Bucs broadcast, he was talking about how he actually wanted to call the Dallas game, but they weren't able to. It was pretty hilarious. Yeah.
Well, Jim, I don't know. Hey, sorry, Troy. Guess who's a better commentator? I am. Which game does he have this weekend?
Oh, jeez. Hopefully none of them.
All of them.
He probably
Sunday night.
Yeah,
probably.
Chiefs, Bucks.
Put him on Nickelodeon.